Classic Films collection. Available now for a great price at shop.tcm.com and Barnes & Noble DVD locations.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. We're going to spend the next few hours in a world where young girls, and some maybe not so young, dance provocatively, get paid to do what most moms tell their daughters not to do, and that's shed articles of clothing while the world watches. So it's kind of welcome to the world of burlesque, and a look at some movies which have to do with women which, for a variety of reasons, work in burlesque. We start with the story of a rivalry between two very different girls with very different goals in life. The movie is called Dance, Girl, Dance. It's from RKO in 1940, and it stars Maureen O'Hara as a trained ballet dancer named Judy, who can find work only as part of a burlesque act, performing with a bump and grind stripper named Bubbles, played by Lucille Ball, in what was for Lucy a really star-making role. Now, the antagonism between the two women increases when they both set their sights on a same rich playboy, played by Louis Hayward. It's really an exceptional film, much better than I expect anybody thought it was ever going to be. And one thing that sets it apart is the fact that it's one of the few films from that era directed by a woman, that woman being Dorothy Arzner. She began her film career in 1919 as a studio typist, but eventually made her way as a writer and later as a film editor at the famous Players Lasky studio, which later became Paramount Pictures. Dorothy Arzner directed her first movie in 1927, a silent film called Fashions for Women, and she became one of the only women directors to successfully transition from making silent films to talking pictures. In the silent era, you know, there'd been many women directors, but by the 1930s, it was kind of a boys' club in the director ranks, a set for Dorothy Arzner. In the 1930s, she directed such movies as Christopher Strong with Katharine Hepburn, Craig's Wife with Rosalind Russell, and The Bride Wore Red with Joan Crawford, keeping good company. Here's a film Dorothy directed in 1940, based on the story by Vicky Baum, the author of Grand Hotel. Movie also with Ralph Bellamy, Virginia Field, Madame Maria Uspenskaya, and a movie that most people sat up and took notice for the very first time of Lucille Ball. Here's Dance, Girl, Dance.